Hello, Mello, Yello, Cello. Welcome back to my channel after 25 years of posting nothing. I'm sorry, not posting anything for almost 6 years, and also I'm sorry speaking in English now because I don't live in Turkey anymore and I want to be more universal, if you know what I mean. So I decided to speak in English in videos, but my English not perfect, so I'm sorry in advance. I really wanted to continue doing YouTube videos, but the fear of being a failure kept me doing anything, so I stopped doing YouTube videos because I thought it was stupid. I looked stupid and I was like speaking nonsense all the time. I'm still speaking nonsense, but I was like, if I don't do it now, I will never learn how to be good at it, or you know, today is the day. So after 35 years, I'm back again. I decided to do these types of videos because I found when I was visiting my parents 2 months ago, I found my childhood diary, which is super depressing to read now. On the page, I describe myself, my future self, and I'm not that girl. I'm not that woman. And I don't know. It makes me super sad to not to fulfill my dreams just because of the fear I have. I always told myself that I was being shy. Look at my body language. Now I'm crunching. Like I always thought that I was just shy, but it wasn't about being shy. I'm not a shy person. I'm an asshole most of the time. I'm loud, I'm obnoxious, and it's just being an arrogant, afraid little girl. That's it. So I decided to stop being a bitch, stop being a little bitch, and start doing everything I want to do again. So I'm gonna start with the sad part, my diary. I wrote on my diary that by the way, I was a stupid child because I thought I would have blonde and blue eyes, but I'm an adult, and I'm not. I'm not blonde, and I don't have blue eyes, and I didn't have the will to be blonde till this day. But I'm gonna try that also, just for my little self. Why not? Why not? Okay, I wrote down that I will be married before turning 22 because my mom got married at 21. So like every other child, I always thought that I will be married at least before 22. But no, I've never been married, never been engaged, never been in a really, really happy relationship. So I know nothing about it, which is a sad thing on its own. But let's move on. And I wrote it down. I will have 3 children before 30. My only child is here. She's a fat cat. And she thinks she's a dog. So it's a plus. I wrote it down. I will have 2 big dogs on my backyard. I don't have 2 dogs, and I don't have a backyard. I rent an apartment in Montenegro, and by no means I have the funds and the will to buy a house right now, which is always a sad situation. But we'll see. We'll see. I will be a singer on my free time. Nope, didn't happen either. I really wanted to sing when I was in high school, and of course, like every other teenager on the planet, I was singing. I had a band, and we were like doing shows in Istanbul also when I was in college. And of course I quit immediately, because you know what it is. The fear of being a failure and fear of rejection and everything. So I stopped doing anything for my dream. How beautiful, how beautiful, how beautiful. And I will be a writer, that I wrote it down, which I cannot say I'm a writer, but I write. I wrote a TV show. I wrote 2 movies. I wrote lots of stories. But I didn't show my stories, nor my book. Not a finished book. Don't get me wrong, but almost, kinda. To nobody, because, you know, let's say it all together. Also, I wrote it down. I will be rich and beautiful. No, didn't happen. Sorry. Oh, only one thing. I got only one thing down. Correct. I will be a chef. I'm a chef. Thank you. I'm happy for this one, because if I don't at least this one, I will be devastated. I know. So when I read this, I was like, okay, this is getting serious. I'm not doing anything for my goals and dreams. I'm suppressing them because, you know, I'm just spending time, like passing time on this planet, and I don't do nothing. So I want to make myself accountable again with you guys. So I made a new list for myself, and of course I spelled wine on it. Why not? It's on brand, right? So, goals. Let's talk about it. Learn a new language. I already started to learn a new language. It's Serbian language. It's extremely difficult, and I feel like I have a super low IQ when I'm in class, because I cannot understand or speak or read nothing right now. But I will. I asked my first question in a class since I was little. Go back on YouTube. If I can upload this video tonight, I will be extremely proud of myself. And I will. Why wouldn't I? I will. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this. This is a big one. Finish an Ironman. I'm always talking about like being fit, doing this, extreme sports and everything, and challenging myself in the gym, but this is a real challenge. I really want to finish this one, finish an Ironman. I want to be an Ironman, so I will be really proud of myself if I can pull this off. I cannot say I will be finished. I will be an Ironman at the end of this year, but this is my goal. So my best friend bought me this book so I can study and do whatever I need to do. And yeah, and I'm gonna start tomorrow morning. First thing in the morning, going for a run. And I will record this and put it on this channel. Okay, finish an Ironman. Publish at least one story that you wrote. Oh, this is super hard. But I think I can do it. Even just doing this video, just recording this, made me super happy, made me proud of myself. Even doing this, now I can feel like when I was writing these down, I was like, okay, I cannot do, probably I will not achieve any of them. But now I believe in myself. So thank you. I started to believe in myself. God damn. Let's move on. Wake up early and go for a run. This is part of this thread. This is the part of an Ironman thing. And also I want to do this I want to make this a part of my routine. So yeah, first thing in the morning. Be consistent. This is super important. Be consistent with the work that I do, especially with friends and family. I wasn't being consistent with my friends and family for a long time because I was in a difficult relationship. It took a toll on my mental health, physical health, my relationships. It's not about, I'm not blaming him for it, nothing. She's still a friend of mine. But it was a difficult situation and we weren't fit for each other, but we loved each other very much. But it was a no-go type of relationship and it took a toll on us. Yeah. And my family, my friends were always there for me. Always. Whenever I called them, they were always ready for me, listening to me. They were listening to me. They were giving me advice, even though they knew that I wouldn't take this advice and do whatever I wanted to do. And yeah, they cried with me. They listened to me. They supported me. So now it's time to be a good friend, be a good family member, be a good human being in general. I was really proud of my friendships and now it's time to go back to that situation. Another thing, please quit sugar. I'm not a baby anymore. I need to quit sugar. Yeah, I'm drinking like sugary drinks. Today I ate ice cream. What the hell? It's February and I fucked up all of my teeth and I think it's time to quit this. I need to quit this. Okay. And I want to be an Ironman. What sugar? What sugar? What sugar? I just quit sugar. Done. Okay, this is the big one. I'm always I say this every fucking time, but this is the big one. Start your own non-profit. Yes. I was working with these organizations when I was in Turkey, but now I'm in a new country. I'm trying to establish a new life here. So this is one of the big ones. I wanna start my own non-profit. I wanna be helpful to unfortunate people and animals as much as I can do. And I know a lot of great people here, so I'm sure I can do good things for bad situations. So yeah, when I'm envisioning my future, I want to be that person. I want to be a helpful person, be a consistent with friends and family, be a hard worker, being healthy. It's all about my future self. So yeah, tomorrow morning I'm going for a run. And I hate running, this is the thing. But I will. So yeah, that's it. This is my entry level video. And I'm gonna post this video tonight. And I'm gonna post another video tomorrow night. This is the challenge, okay? And I'm gonna scream more in that video. And I'm gonna not wearing this because my hair look like shit, I'm sorry. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Love you.